Hey folks, June 6th, 1944, the date that'll live in infamy. Okay, and oh, I'm just pulling up on my phone.
And airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savagely. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940-41.
42.
The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeats in open battle, man to man. Our air offensive has seriously reduced their...
That's General Dwight D. Eisenhower, folks. I pull him up for you. Just give me a minute. Over there. Yeah, Eisenhower. There was Ike. First Allied he was the first Supreme Commander of the Allied Commander Europe. He was the Supreme Allied Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force. From in office from December 24th, 1943 to July 14th of 1945. And then, hang on here. Let me stop sharing quickly. Oops. Okay. Let me bring up. Okay. I know I do this every year because I don't want to get copyright. Oops. Alright. So I am share screen. Yeah. Well, I was gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna show the planning tomorrow. Okay. Um. The article you're looking at is op- codename Apple Operation Overlord. Battle for Normandy. The Allied operation launched the successful liberation of German occupied on Western Europe during World War II, and the operation was launched June 6th, 1944, D-Day, with the Normandy landings. Operation Neptune in the Eastern Channel on the 6th. More than 2 million Allied troops were in French by the end of August. The decision took undertaking crossing the Channel landing in 44, which made the Traditional Conference in Washington in May of 43. The American General Dwight D. Eisenhower was appointed of the Supreme Headquarters Allied Expeditionary Force, and British General uh, Bernard Montgomery was named commander of the 21st Army Group, who landed and invaded Normandy. The Americans assigned to land at the chosen sites with the Americans sectors codenamed Utah, Omaha, the British at Sword and Gold, the Canadians at Juno, preparation for D-Day. The Allies failed to accomplish the first day but gained um, Allies advanced on the 7th of August, left 50,000 soldiers of German 7th Army trapped in False Pocket 19th of August. And it goes on right here for the liberation of Paris. Preparation. I'll go over this tomorrow too, since I'm doing part two of this tomorrow. In June of 1940, the German leader Adolf Hitler had a trumpet he would call the most famous the fall of France and such. Um, I think, I think, hang on. That's the great George S. Patton. Uh, if you guys remember Sicily, Operation invasion of Sicily, also known as Battle of Sicily and Operation Husky, was the major campaign war in World War II, which Allied forces invaded the islands of Sicily in 43, took it from the annexed forces Kingdom of Italy and Nazi Germany, and it began with a large amphibious airborne op following 6 weeks campaign in the Italian campaign. Now, uh, here are the commanders and leaders. Okay, um, Dwight D. Eisenhower, 15th Army. Harold Alexander, the 7th Army. George S. Patton, Omar Bradley, and Geoff Keyes, the 8th Army. And Bernard Montgomery, Miles Dempsey, and Olivia Lease. The naval forces are Andrew Cunningham and Arthur Tedder. Strength was 160 million personnel. That's including 60 tanks, 1,400 vehicles, 180 guns. Peak strength was 467 million personnel, I believe. The United Kingdom casualties lost 2,938 killed, wounded 9,212, missing 2,782. United States 2,811 killed, wounded it was 6,471 wounded, and missing was 686 missing. I'll also go over this tomorrow, um, because tomorrow is H-hour plus one. If you guys don't know what H-hour plus one is, um, and Uh, yeah, let me just. Okay, so HR is. Um, let me just uh, verify this. Okay, HR is the time of day which an attack, landing, or other is good to begin. Okay. Actually, let me show you guys. Um, I have it on the other one still on the shelf. Um, okay. Here is the Western Task Force, and here's the Eastern Task Force. Here's London. Okay. That's the photo recon area. Uh, oh, that's the bottom of Nazi Germany. Um, no, that's the population. I'll come back to this tomorrow, okay, for part three. Um, so stay tuned. So I'll do part two tomorrow. Peace.